Hey everyone, welcome to another video in my series. My name is Boom Shikha, and today I wanted to speak to you guys about something that I think about a lot. And it's about souls and where do we come from? Where do new souls come from? Why are some souls older than other souls? What is reincarnation? And how do these past lives or reincarnated lives work? And near-death experiences. I mean, all of these topics just fascinate me. And I could talk about this stuff forever. I'm not going to bore you with this stuff, but one of the main things that I'm going to be speaking on a lot over the next few days is about these past lives, about reincarnation, my thoughts on it. You know, what do I believe? What is my stance on it? Why do I believe that way? And how did I come up to this thinking? Because I am born a Hindu. I was born into a family that is Hindu by birth. And Hinduism is interesting that you cannot convert to Hinduism. You have to be born into it. You have to be born into a family that is Hindu, and that's the only way that you can be Hindu. And that's the reason you never hear about crusades based on Hinduism, or like, you know, you might about Islam or Christians, because you can't convert someone to Hinduism. Either you're born into it or you're not. You can't even, it's not like even like Jewish people who can convert if they do certain things. You cannot become a Hindu. You can practice Hinduism, because we're not going to forbid anyone from practicing it, obviously, but you're not going to be a Hindu in the strictest sense of the word. It doesn't mean anything really, because I'm a Hindu, I was born a Hindu. I don't believe in all the different tenets of it, obviously. I am a spiritual being. I believe in spirituality. I believe in collective consciousness. I believe that we're all here for a purpose, that we're here to learn something. But I don't believe that, you know, if we eat meat, that God is going to smite us, or that we can't have sex before marriage, or things like that. I mean, all the different tenets of it, all the different strict tenets of it I find really restricting. And that's not how nature truly works. Nature isn't restricting like that. Nature allows a lot of different things to happen. Evolution happens for that exact reason, because of the fact that nature is very free and flexible. And so I don't like any kind of strict religious tenets. It really, really bugs me. That's the reason I don't like religious institutions in general, but that's another story. So because of the fact that I am Hindu, I think maybe that's the reason I believe in reincarnation, because of the fact that there's so much evidence to prove that reincarnation is true. There's so many people who talk about their past lives. There are actually studies done on children who are more apt to remember their past lives because they're newer and they have less masks that they've put on. But, you know, they'll talk to them and they'll ask them to go back to their past lives, and they actually go back to the villages that they're supposed to be from, and they go back to the lives they had, their wives, their children, and they're able to repeat such detail that you wouldn't be able to unless you actually lived it. And so I believe absolutely that past lives are true and they do exist. But more than that, I've been learning a lot about, you know, how past lives happen, how old souls and new souls are created. And one of the things that I've realized or learned is that past lives aren't linear. So right now I'm standing in front of you in this iteration of this universe and I'm talking to you. But it doesn't mean that this is the only life that I'm living right now, because time isn't linear, because time all happens at once. I'm living all the different lives that I'm supposed to be living right now, in all the different iterations of all the parallel universes that are present right now. And because of the fact that there's so much going on at the same time, with the same spirit or the same soul, because it's not different souls that are living these lives, it's the same spirit that's learning from all these different lives. That's the reason I believe that we're able to gain so much wisdom in such a short period of time. We're able to learn so much and move and evolve so quickly in our learning and gain enlightenment in such a fast period of time. Is because not only is your one life right now learning, but all of the different lives are learning from all the different things that are going on in there. And you're able to take all of this learning and compact it into one soul, one spirit, whatever that might mean to you. And so again, I'm going to keep on talking about this stuff, but that's something that I wanted to start off with, just to get, you know, get your juices flowing and get you starting to think about this stuff. What do you think about souls? What do you think about past lives, reincarnation, all of that stuff? message me and let me know. Or you can join my free Facebook group, The Millionaire Hippie, where we can have these conversations. Again, my name is Boom Shikha, and I'll talk to you guys the next time around, more on this subject and other things. Bye for now.